enjoy the review, have a good time. And remember, if anyone feels triggered, you can say hello to my trigger, biatch!
Rey decides to go to Kylo Ren because she feels there's still good in him, while Luke is thinking about...
In 2021, Selena Gomez is the Sugar Plum Fairy in Nutcracker.
Oh my god, guys, I am a fairy. Wow! Behold, critic, I am death. I have come to and take you into the afterlife.
Nancy,
Yes, Mr. F?
could you run down to Binny's and get me another 6-pack of Hoppin' Frog beer?
Don't you think you've had enough, Mr. F?
I'll tell you when I've had enough!
You washed up bastard!
When did the rainbow fade? Wow.
Show me the ways of the Force, then you can come back with me and restore balance.
No, I'm happy here, with my weird lizard nuns, my green nipple alien milk, and of course, the porgs.
My god, you have porgs here?
Yes.
Critic,
Malice?
we need your help right away.
Oh my god, tell me all about it!
So there's great trouble brewing in... Twat.
It's Mary Poppins! The original Mary Poppins!
Hello, Nostalgia Critic.
Hello, Mary Poppins!
Fix your posture, we're not sloths.
Sorry, Mary Poppins!
There's a good boy. Right, I hear someone smearing my good name.
Yes, right in there.
All right, let's go. Spit spot!
Oh, she said spit spot!
Oh, they think they're being unique by changing the logo again. You know, if you do that too many times, it's just not unique anymore, is it?
No, Mary Poppins!
Let's change that right up.
Wow.
First, we'll put the logo back to the way it originally was. You don't have to rely on cheap gimmicks when you're actually good.
Or practically perfect in every way.
Quiet now.
Yeah, cool.
How?
I don't believe this.
How are we in any way like Home Alone 2?
Not everything ties into a movie you're reviewing.
Well, this one does! Do you guys realize what this means?
Jinkies, we have a mystery.
Nostalgia. That kid's laugh is terrifying. She eating somebody's soul while laughing that hard?
Hey, you leave her alone. She's a good friend of mine.
Really?
Yeah, she grew up into a lovely woman. Look.
Was she just standing there in silence until you addressed her?
It's best not to question her.
She's freaking me out. How did she?
I told you it's best not to question her. Let's just continue the review.
Now it's time to play what popped up very frequently in the special Drunk Face or Kill Face.
Drunk face, kill face, kill face, kill face. I know drunk face.
I'm gonna say drunk face. Yeah, I got it right!
Speaking of which, why haven't we started on ours?
Yeah, that's a really valid point. If by some rare chance you're out Sandra Bullocking in space, just remember, hold your hand out to the nearest ship. Force has got your back.
It's uncomfortably specific, but good to know.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, come on, critic.
I'll miss you too.
No! From this day forward, I will never harm another human being and hope that fate will do my dirty work for me.
Some Deadpool.
Certain as the cash, the studio will rake. Here a second time, songs spread for rewind. Disney's blind remake. Who cares if it blows? We're rolling in the dough. Disney's blind remake. Oh, well, that's oh, wow.
But I know what you're thinking. If Beetlejuice got a cartoon, why not Little Shop of Horrors?
Because no one was thinking that.
Just for that, the plant raps. No! Yeah!
Ooh, entrance, Critic. Have I ever let you know that my interest in you isn't purely professional, or do I need skin-tight vinyl and a whip?
As intense as this is, you do have to wonder, where the hell did they acquire a guy to whip people? For the military, no less.
So it says here you have experience as a professional whippist?
Oh yeah, years of experience.
And what made you want to pursue this profession?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't.
Well, sometimes you just get tired of surprising friends and neighbors.
Consenting friends and neighbors?
Then it wouldn't be a surprise now, would it?
No, you've got a point.
And I just decided that I wanted to give back to the community by whipping people for a good cause.
We see this more as a tragic necessity than a good cause.
Sure, but if you gotta do it, you might as well do it with a slightly aroused smile on your face.
You are by far the scariest person I've ever met in my entire life. But thankfully, that's a qualification. You've got the job! Woo-hoo! Now, with all due respect, please attempt to never see me again.
Why does everyone I ever meet always tell me that?
What the hell are you doing here? You only have 2 lines.
The girlfriend's dead and my New Zealand accent sucks. I'm taking what I can get.
Fair enough.
Critic?
Yeah?
I thought I heard you laughing.
Well, yeah, I saw a funny scene.
Okay. Well, you are aware that you're watching Country Bears, right?
For God's sakes, I'm giving this movie a fair shot, even if it is Country Bears.
Okay. I know, you're totally fine then there, Critic. You're totally...
That's a lie, and I need you to get here as soon as possible.
Code Blue. Code Blue.
Hey little girl, what are you going to do with him?
I'm giving you some as justification to finally confront my domineering father.
Melody, that's so brave of you.
Thank you, Cliff.
Well, doesn't anyone want to use him for smashing and stopping the forces of evil?
Shh! Can't you see he's distraught?
I can't believe we're losing the grant money.
It's okay, Cliff. We'll think of something.
Will we? Or will we be lost to the visual representation of our own subconscious?
Oh, Cliff.
Melody.
The Hulk. It's as much fun as it looks.
We're done with childish things.
Hello, Critic. As a hot-rodding dame of the night, let's kick this review's ass in the sexiest way possible.
First of all, that's not sexy, that's scary.
Scary sexy?
Scary. Sit.
You don't have to view this.
People always say the same thing.
What do they say?
They say, you don't have to view this.
You don't.
I need...
Hey, jerk! What you doing?
Oh, I just made pie.
Actually, it sounds really nice.
It's apple pie.
That's my favorite.
Would you like a slice?
Please. That's delicious.
Thank you. You know, the secret ingredient...
Not to bring down the mood, but I think I killed your entire family.
What?
Oh, great, you got her going again.
What do we do?
Just let her laugh herself out.
Can we put a blanket on her or something?
Go ahead. You do it. No.
Too much sugar for me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just one bowl of that stuff will give you diabetes. Am I right, kiddo?
Yeah.
She knows. Isn't that good?
It has to be. The movie had The Rock, an R rating, and rapid gunfire.
Ooh, the 3 sacred R's.
Did you ever see it?
No, but a friend of 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 a friend did.
And?
He didn't like it. But it's the game version. What's to screw up?
Did you ever play Street Fighter, the movie, the game?
No, but a friend of a friend of a friend of a
Put
friend
it
of...
in.
Okay.
I don't know why he calls himself that either, but I'm calling it.
I know the answer. It was Transformers covering up a drunk Merlin.
Oh, that's so correct. You win.
Me. Now I'll shower in milk against a blazing sunset in slow-mo.
Got milk?
No, but you will.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna drink a Bud Light.
Bud Light is awesome.
Ooh, things are getting interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that Stephen King wrote such steamy scenes early on.
Oh, yes. The way they caress each other's bodies. The sounds their lips make when they interlock. fact that they're mother and son.
No!
The way they cuddle in their
Did
little...
you just say mother and son?
Yeah, but that's not important.
It's like telling Aunt May not to give needlessly long advice.
The world needs a hero.
No.
Courageous, self-sacrificing people.
Yeah, we get it. Yeah, we really got that. I mean, like, sentence one we understood. I really think we can wrap this
People
up.
line
I
up
mean,
to
it
them
really...
and they cheer.
I think we just have to take it.
Scream their names, and years later they'll tell how they stood in the rain for hours just to get a glimpse of the one who taught them how to hold on a second longer. I believe there's a hero in all of us. It gives us strength and finally allows us to die with pride, even though... 3 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of salt, and bake it for 20 minutes. And that's how you make the perfect red velvet cake. Well, I think I'll go be old over there now.
That is a very strange lady.
Ray, come with me. Together we can page 92, scene 4 of Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, that is my favorite page. But I can't. I know my parents were a bunch of nobodies who abandoned me.
Not really sure what that has to do with... Wait, what?
Wow, is there anything he can't do?
Give birth to a baby. No, I mean it. Get on it.
Oh.
Go
Okay.
on.
Oh. Wait. Okay. Okay.
That'll work out fine. Dare I say it, there's a sense of wonder here.
Good. I didn't want to have to cut off your balls and feed them to my wildebeest.
It sounds like you did.
I did, but I won't.
Yeah, that's progress. I mean, it's not like this movie's gonna make anyone dumber after watching it.
Stop trying to block my calls and do your job!
I'm on the Titanic now.
You're my agent! Stop asking me that!
Jack, I can fly.
Just don't watch it while operating heavy machinery.
She's spitting gift-wrapped bullets at us. You ingenious bitch. It's just what I wanted.
How did she manage to get bows so small?
Oh no. She's gonna finish us off with a holiday flamethrower.
Just like on my Amazon wish list.
Me too.
Gun me, you magnificent bastard! Oh, sorry, one second. This thing came off. Hold on. You really ruined our groove here. Should go there. Okay. No, sorry. Give me a minute.
You said a second.
It's a minute now.
Oh my god.
Got it. No. Okay, it doesn't really stay on, but let's roll.
I think it's really cool. Women.
Hey, my love of refrigerators has nothing to do with my gender. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, I love you so much. You're so good to me. I love you so much.
Clearly, Little Shop of Horrors was ahead of its time.
And that's what you did with Norm of the North?
No. For Rob Schneider movies, I use a different formula.
Oh yeah? And what's that?
Rob Schneider, derp de derp. Derp de derp de derp de derp. Until one day, the derpa derp. Rob Schneider is da derp de derp. Da teetily derp de dum. Rated PG-13.
Oh! Say those heavenly words again.
Camels farting.
As long as it's edible, I'm good.
Honey.
Okay, it doesn't have to be edible.
That explains why your kid looks like she ate chimney.
It tasted like dying.
Well, at least we know where our kid is. What are you even talking about? Oh, now I get it.
Hey.
What?
Critic, did we hear you laughing at country bears?
Oh, yes, I laughed at country bears.
You see? He's mad.
Critic, you're not well. You need medical attention immediately.
Seriously, how far can these obsessions go?
I'm their #1 fan because I've collected samples of Johnny's hair to add to my voodoo doll. He'll go out with me if he doesn't want his testicles in a blender.
I'm their #1 fan because I've collected enough of Danny's blood to make several clones. Soon my army of Danny's will rise!
I'm the #1 fan because I have Johnny tied up in my storage room. Shut up! Shut your damn mouth! I know you love it here! I have guests out there that I am trying to entertain, and I know that you love living here! You're gonna marry me! We're gonna have a June wedding! You will burn if you don't marry me! I swear you will burn!
Who's their #1 fan?
I am!
Happy anniversary, baby.
That is literally my surprise.
You mean?
Yes, I want to be preggers!
Great.
Yeah, everything's going so good and we're so happy and we can think of baby names. I'm gonna die.
What?
I am totally gonna die. No girlfriend is this happy in the beginning of a movie without dying.
First of all, leave the fourth wall breaking to me, because only I seem to be able to do that.
Okay.
Second, that's like the oldest trope in the book. You really think that writer's this talented? You're already shot, aren't you?
Bop.
No!
And for those of you who think I killed my entire cast for this movie. I did kill Rob, though.
You see? Half of them don't even have to look like the characters anymore.
Oh, come on. A little change isn't such a big
Whoa!
deal.
When did you shave your head?
Oh, he did that a while ago.
Yeah, people are used to it.
And the different wall color?
That will never forgive.
Oh, I see. You still don't believe me.
No, you don't have pants on again.
No, just kidding. This time we don't believe you.
Hello?
Hello, this is Sergeant Slaughter.
Yo, Joe!
I was wondering if you wanted to team up with me and Devil Boner in the other room to travel to Africa and wrestle lions until their heads explode.
You got it! I'll be right there! God damn it, you guys!
Hey, jerk with a camera!
Hey, Devil Boner, you play one on him too?
It's so easy!
I know, right? He is so stupid!
Hey. Having fun?
I'm confused what life choices brought me here.
You know what, though? It's got me thinking.
And what's that, critic?
About what Christmas is really about.
Well, what is it, critic?
Shut that door!